Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen here at Soulmagic Inspirations, and I'm doing another impromptu live. I just felt like doing a live. Right now I've got a lot going on in my life sort of thing, so it's going to be a little bit chaotic when I can do readings, so I'm going to do one tonight. So I decided to do a slightly different, it's still an all signs reading, but we're going to do a Twin Flame Soulmate energy check-in of your connection. So for those that resonate with the twin flame or a soulmate connection, I'm going to use some of my special cards and we're going to check in. And also free question and art questions for anyone that shows up in the actual live. Just pop your question in the chat and I will answer that for you. So I wanted to start off with a light worker message, and we got paradigm shift come through, number 4. And 4 is the energy of building a foundation, stability. So, yeah, I mean, you can see there's like a door opening. Okay, so, yeah, and behind it is light. I feel it's a positive change, okay, a positive shift. So let's get the message from the book. If you're feeling you don't know yourself, your relationships, or your place in the world as you once did, if you're feeling that what you once held to be certain now seems to be a little bit shaky, these are signs you're going through a paradigm shift. Can also be a timeline shift as well. This will bring you new perceptions that will free you to be in the world in new ways. You will find yourself shedding old limits, fears and misconceptions. You are stepping beyond what you have known. You're a bit like a traveller in a new city, feeling awkward until she gets the lay of the land and how things operate in that new place. As you trust the unexpected and unknown, the universe will be able to help you in unexpected and previously unknown ways. If you're questioning the views in mass media or spoken in conversations of those around you, take heart and know you are awakening from a fear-based world into a love-filled reality. Your confusion will soon transform into joy at discovering you are free and have no reason to be afraid. You're encouraged by the universe to embrace the power you have to be a free thinker and accept the accelerated mental shift happening, even if it creates temporary uncertainty or discomfort. Dare to think thoughts of love rather than lower your vibration by choosing thoughts of fear. Trust for something helpful and empowering is happening in your soul. Wow, beautiful. Oh, hi, Prince. Welcome. Hi, Chloe Cholka. Welcome to the live. I am going to be doing, as I said, Twin Flame Soulmate energy check-ins. So we're going to start with Aries. So don't forget to check out not just your sun, your moon, your rising or Venus. And I've got several decks that I'm going to use. Yeah, you can ask me something, Prince, of course. So I'm going to start with Aries. I'm going to start with the energy of the Divine Masculine in the connection with Aries, the energy of the Divine Masculine. So this could be you, Aries, or somebody you're connecting with. What is the energy of that person? Yeah, we've got Lightworker energy again. So just did the Lightworker message. Here to raise consciousness, to ground in new light codes. So you could be connecting, if you're connecting with a Divine Masculine or this is you, they're very enlightened. I feel they're raising their consciousness. What else? They could be feeling anxious right now. They could be going through stress or fear energy right now for some reason. Yeah, we've got lover, sensual, sexual, seek sensual expression with another. So I feel they have very sensual thoughts about you, very sexual thoughts about you, fantasizing about you maybe. Okay. So, you know, this is for people in separation, no contact. So, yeah, they're fantasizing about you. Oh, hi, Kayla. Welcome. What about the divine feminine energy here? Yeah, we've got strong inner strength, strong inner strength of mentally, emotionally, and reliable. So I feel the feminine has really been doing a lot of work on themselves to get into that energy. Yeah, we've got adventurous, open to trying new things, going new places, meeting new people. So really in that open-hearted energy. Yeah, we've got creative as well. Paints, draws, writes songs, poems. So tapping into their creative spark in some way. Okay, tapping into their creative spark. So what's the joint energy? What's the joint energy here? What's the joint energy for Aries? What's the mutual energy here? And this is my deck, I forgot to say, this is my deck, Sacred Journey of Twin Flames. And I also use my Divine Masculine Energies of Light and Dark and the Divine Feminine Energies of Light and Dark. So they're all in my shop, my online shop. So what is the mutual energies of this connection? What's the mutual energies? Yeah, we've got soul connection, love being with you. So definitely you're both feeling that soul connection. Yeah, I mean, we're confirming separation, no contact right now. Anything else? Yeah, again, intense sexual attraction. So you're both feeling that. I feel you're both fantasizing about each other and missing each other. So let's look at the tarot. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Prince. Have you got a question around that at all? If you've got a question, you can ask me a question about that if you want, Prince. So, what is the energy? What's the mutual energy of this connection? What else can we tell Aries about this connection right now? What else can we tell Aries? Yeah, we've got 4 of Cups. So that's missed opportunity, feeling the loss of somebody, regret. Yeah, we've got 4 of Wands. So wanting to bring in that stability, wanting to maybe bring in that commitment. Because the 4 of Wands is that building a foundation that can lead to a commitment. Yeah, we've got the divine time, my divine timing card. So I feel that you're both trusting in divine timing here with regard to your connection. Yeah, we've got judgment. So this is my rebirth energy card and it's divinely guided. You can see the angel. That's Archangel Gabriel. So yeah, there will be a rebirth. There will be a reconnection here. Okay. So I'm not doing timings on this, obviously, but usually these readings are within the next few months. So that was Aries. Okay, so now, excuse me, now we're going to get to Taurus. So the energy of the divine masculine. So this could be you, Taurus, or the person you're connecting with. What is the energy of the divine masculine at the moment? This is for those in separation, no contact. So don't forget to check out your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. What is the energy of the divine masculine? Okay, Prince, I will get to that in a minute, okay? I mean, I don't know if you've used your intuition much, but sometimes, you know, our own self, we know deep down, you can feel it in yourself. But I would do that. I'll check in for you. So Taurus, yeah, we've got somebody who's an animal lover. They connect with nature, I feel, and animals. Very kind, compassionate person, I feel. What else for the divine masculine? Yeah, we've got alone, lonely, self-isolating. So right now, They could have withdrawn. I know that you're in separation from them, but they could have withdrawn from others. I feel they could be doing some inner work right now. There's a bit of a closed-minded energy here, so they need to do some healing. Although they've got that kind, compassionate side, I think they're being challenged right now. Their beliefs could be being challenged. Their, relationships in their life could be being challenged. So I feel they're dealing with some challenges right now. So what about the feminine? What about the feminine energy for Taurus, the feminine energy? Could be you, Taurus, or the person you're connected with. So we've got uninspired, no spark, reverse. So I feel you're getting your spark back. Okay, you could have been in a difficult phase. Yeah, we got in the dark reverse as well. So again, you could have been going through the dark night of the soul. What else? Yeah, we've got you in good self-esteem now. So taking care of yourself physically, mentally, taking care of what you're eating and drinking. So yeah, you're not quite the same vibration right now. I feel the feminine is more done more work so far. I mean, not that it's a race. What else? What else? What's the mutual energy? I'm using this is my other deck, Twinflames Journey to Union deck. These are all in my online card shop if you're interested. I'll leave the link in the comments after the replay. What is the mutual energy? Yeah, I think you're both feeling this is true love. And rolling the dice, I feel you both want to take a chance, but I don't think you're quite ready. Yeah, you both want a union, but I don't think you're quite ready. Yeah, you both, back in each other's arms. You both want that. And you feel that connection. We've got invisible cords of love. So, yeah, you're feeling that connection with each other, that energetic connection. Okay, so let's look at the tarot. So what is the energy of this connection right now? What's the energy of this connection? What's the energy of this connection right now? What's the energy of this connection right now? Yeah, we've got Knight of Swords. So it does look like, I feel like your masculine does want to talk to you, okay? And they want to come forward and speak the truth. So I feel after this period of self-isolation, once they've healed whatever they need to do, I feel they do want to reach out to you. Yeah, they want to take a chance here with the Fool. They want to take a leap of faith here towards you. Yeah, we got King of Coins. So again, that sure energy, they could be an earth sign as well. Or they're just in that energy, somebody that's very grounded, mature, don't know what they want. So I feel that in this separation, they've matured, that they're more emotionally mature, and they could have been working hard on their finances to be in a good financial position. Okay, so that's Taurus. So I'll now get your question, Prince. Okay, Prince. So does Prince's person, the person on Prince's mind, the person that Prince is talking about and the feeling for this person on Prince's mind, do they love Prince? Do they love Prince? Let's get some tarot. Do they love Prince? The person on Prince's mind. The person who's come to a reading for. The feelings. Got King of Wands energy. So there's definitely a lot of passion. Well, yeah, we've got Ten of Cups. So, that's my relationship card. 10 is the ultimate, of all the cups. It's you know, everything. It's that happy ever after, and there's a couple there holding the child. And the symbolism of them in the water is like really being in touch with their emotions, really being in touch with their feelings, and expressing their love and creating a family together. So it does feel like she does have love for you, definitely. We've got the Three of Wands, which is my divine timing card. Okay, so sometimes we need time apart from people, because we both, you know, either, you know, one or both of you needs to do some sort of healing. You know, energetically, we're not always on the same page. And I feel once you are both in the same energy and vibration, you know, you will magnetically attract each other. We've got the Ace of Swords. So I do feel the truth is going to be revealed to you. Yeah, with the moon reverse as well. The moon upright is when things are hidden. And we're right in the full moon energy right now. So the week after next will be the new moon. So the full moon is about releasing. So do some work on yourself if you need to. Cut cords, be in the forgiveness energy. You know, release any hurt or heartbreak feelings around this situation. Send loving energy to this person. Send healing energy. Allow yourself to experience the grief or pain around it and just release that. And with the moon reversed, things will get revealed, and it's about the fact that she loves you, because that's clarifying the Ten of Cups. It will be revealed to you. Yeah, we got Six of Cups. It's a reunion. It's a reunion card. Let's get some of these. What else can we tell Prince about this connection? Hi, Nisha. Welcome. Yeah, there's definitely change. You're going through a transition right now. Yeah, love. That she's seeing signs. I feel you're both seeing signs. Okay, so that could be numbers. That could be music. It could be certain things, places that you went, or just, you know, just feeling it. You know, as I said, with your own intuition. Yeah, we've got marriage and sacred union here. So it definitely looks to me like that's what she wants with you. Okay. Obviously, I don't know your story. Okay. But, you know, there is a reunion coming up. Okay. And, yeah, she has love and passion for you, definitely. Okay, so I hope that helped, Prince. Oh, Nisha has a question. I'm just going to do one more sign, Nisha, and then I will do that for you, okay? Hi, Queen Bee, welcome. Okay, so now we're going to get to, I'm just going to do Gemini. I didn't expect anyone to show up. I sort of sneaked into the live on YouTube, so I didn't announce it because I wasn't 100% sure if I was going to do it, to be honest. Well, don't be sad, Prince. Stay positive. You know, love yourself. Do any healing. Do some subliminals. I've been using subliminals a lot lately, actually, which get to our subconscious and shift our beliefs. Okay, there's loads online that might help you shift as well. So the Gemini's divine masculine. Oh, hi, Shri Lakshmi. Welcome. Yeah, the person you're connecting with is definitely in the yang energy. I feel that they've done a lot of healing. I feel they've come out of that toxic energy, maybe. They may have been in a toxic masculine energy. Yeah, we've got compassionate, loving, giving, and kind and thoughtful. So they're in really positive, loving energies right now. Yeah, and they're getting creative. Their sacral chakra's awakened. And they're expressing themselves through creativity. however that is for them. Okay, so everyone's creativity is different. Could be doing art, writing, music. Okay, that's what I feel. They're connecting with their sacral. And the sacral chakra is the feminine chakra as well. So I feel they're balancing their masculine and feminine energies. And also connecting with their sensual side as well. You know, that, and also that receptive energy. Of course, yeah, Queen Bee, you can ask a question, of course. So, Divine Feminine for Gemini. So this is either you or the person. Yeah, so we've got somebody who's got shaman energy. So they could be somebody that is very spiritual. They could be doing shaman practices, or they're a healer. They're doing some sort of spiritual practice. The person you're connected with. Yeah, we've got nurturing, loving, kind, supportive. So we've got mothers. Some of them could already be mums, or they want to be a mum, okay? They want to have that family, you know, they want to create a family. Yeah, we've got light workers, someone who's here on earth to help raise consciousness of others, to ground light codes, to live in the light. So, yeah, I feel the feminine in this connection, whether that's you, Gemini, or the person you're connecting with, you know, they're very consciously aware, and they're helping others in a spiritual way, you know, with some sort of work they're doing. So what's the mutual energy? What's the mutual energy? What's the mutual? Yeah, I've dated Geminis, and they're a dual sign. So they can be very changeable. And obviously Geminis are very much mental energy. Air sign energy is very much mental energy. They're not always very expressive with their feelings. Okay, Prince? Wow, so for Gemini's connection, we've got 5D connection. So you could have a very strong connection in the 5D. And as I said before, this is for people in separation, no contact, and cannot get this person off your mind. So I feel you're both really thinking about each other. Yeah, definitely feeling that twin flame vibe for both of you. And you're both feeling that magnetic pull to each other. But obviously, you know, you're needing that time apart right now. So let's look at the tarot. What is the energy? What is the energy here? What is the energy of this connection for Gemini? What's the energy of this connection? What's the energy of this connection for Gemini? What's the energy of this connection? Well, we've got the Six of Cups, so that is my reunion card. So you're both wanting reunion. Yeah, we've got Queen of Cups. So really, really both of you connecting with your feelings. There is love here. And wanting to speak your truth with the Ace of Swords, wanting to speak up, and wanting a brand new beginning here with the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, that's pretty clear. And yeah, I think that resonates for you, Prince, doesn't it, as well, as you said, with your connection. Sort of clarifying what I said about that. So I'll get to some questions now. Okay, let's see who's got a question. So Nisha has a question. What is Mount's feelings for me? Does he want to tell me? So Phoenicia, what are Mount's feelings right now? What's Mount's feelings for Nisha right now? For the highest light, love, and truth? The highest light, love, and truth. So we've got anger reversed. Magic. So they were dealing with some anger issues here for some reason. Feeling angry, so I don't know. I don't know if that was directed at you or just the situation in their life, but they're coming out of that. And they're feeling the magic of this connection. So we've got ghost reverse as well. So I don't know if one or both of you ghosted the other, or, you know, or there's just a lack of communication. But with ghost reverse, I feel there's going to be an end to that. energy. Yeah, illumination. So I feel this person is seeing the truth now. Okay, they're seeing the truth of their feelings. What else? What else about their feelings for Nisha? Yeah, I don't know if you were intimate with them, but they enjoyed that with you. And I feel they're fantasizing about that, to be honest. Even if you weren't intimate, they want that. Yeah, they feel romantic feelings towards you. Yeah, we've got divine intervention, time for reflection. So I feel, for whatever reason, this is what happens sometimes in connections, that you were meant to be, have time alone for reflection and to do work on yourselves. Okay, to do some work on yourself, focus on yourself. So what does he want to say? Yeah, when I think of you, I have a big smile on my face. So you make him smile. Look at that. I'm angry with myself. The way I treated you, you did not deserve that. Like I said, there was some sort of anger. I love the way spirit works. Every time I close my eyes, I see your face, your beautiful smile. Wow. So, yeah, I mean, he's definitely thinking about you. And, you know, wants to put an end to a lack of communication here. Okay, Nisha, so that's your message. So, where are we at now? Yeah, Prince, the universe knows. The universe knows. We're not always meant to know everything. Even though I'm trying to predict things, things can change all the time. So now Sri Lakshmi, I'm okay. I thought you had a question there. I'm okay, thank you. How are you? Queen Bee has a question, and then I'm going to go back to the signs again. Hi, Lady T. I will get to your question in a minute, Lady T, okay? So first I'm doing Queen Bee's question, which is, does Aries love me and want a relationship? Okay. So for Queen Bee, for the highest light, love and truth, does Aries love Queen Bee? Do they want a relationship? What is the message for Queen Bee this time? For the highest light, love and truth, what is the message? What is the message for Queen Bee right now? What is the message about that? Does this person love Queen Bee? And do they want a relationship for the highest light, love and truth? Yeah, so with the Six of Swords, Page of Cups, and the Moon reverse, definitely want to leave the past behind. So whether there was some sort of conflict between you or disagreement, they want to move forward in a peaceful way. I'm going to clarify that in a minute. With the Page of Cups, they definitely want to communicate their feelings to you. It could just be a text or an email. It's a small communication, if you like, or the start of something. And with the Moon reverse, this will get revealed to you. You're going to see the truth. So why is the Six of Swords there? Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Yeah, we've got Knight of Cups. So definitely, you know, I don't know what I used to do in Aries. So definitely, it doesn't have to represent the sign. So I do feel, because you asked about this person has loving feelings for you. they feel romantic. They want to bring a playful, fun energy towards you. And the Knight energy is where they take action and come forward. You know, so I definitely feel there will be a reaching out here. Where's the Page of Cups there? Yeah, we've got 8 of Cups reversed, so that's my return. So I don't know if you broke up with them, you're in separation, or there was some sort of conflict between you, but they definitely want to return. That is my return card. Why's the Moon reversed? Yeah, we've got Temperance energy, so that they want to bring balance to this situation. What was the other part? Do they want a relationship? Does this person want a relationship with Queen Bee? Does this person want a relationship? There's definitely a lot of passion here with the Page of Wands. Yeah, the 6 of Wands is, you know, success, victory. They want to put things right. They want to make it right. Yeah, the 4 of Swords is my healing card. They want to heal this. They want to heal this between you. Yeah, they definitely want to take a chance here with the Fool. They definitely want to take a leap of faith with you. Yeah, and bring happiness and joy to this connection. So, yeah, definitely feels very positive to me. Okay, Queen Bee, so I hope that helps. Welcome, everyone. If those of you that are here now, if you're not subscribed to my channel, I'd really like it if you could subscribe. It really helps my channel. And anyone watching the replay, if you're watching and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 4K, nearly there, and I will be doing a load of giveaways. Okay, so thank you. Oh, hi, Lila. I'm just going to do a sign now, otherwise I should get behind. So let's look at Cancer. So the person you're connecting with, the Divine Masculine, what the energy are they in? What's the energy? So that could be you, Cancer, or that could be the person. So we've got Lover, sensual, seeking loving, sensual loving, wants to express that side of themselves. Yeah, someone that likes attention, maybe likes to help others, get out of bad moods or something like that. Yeah, they could be very active and sporty, or this is you, Cancer, keeping fit, going to the gym, who's at the gym there, taking care of themselves. So it's really helping them mentally and physically as well. So what about the feminine? What about the feminine in this connection? So again, this could be you, Cancer, or the person you're connecting with. What's the feminine energy here? What's the feminine energy? Yeah, they're loving themselves. They're in a good self-love, taking care of themselves, honouring themselves. Yeah, you know, really, you know, honouring themselves and getting creative, you know, writing or painting or drawing, really connecting with their creativity. So very positive. Yeah, we've got a joyful energy here, feeling happy, feeling full of the zest of life, feeling blessed, happy to be alive. So both of you in this connection are very positive energies. So that's really good sign. So what's the mutual energies here? What's the mutual energies? What's the mutual energies here? What's the mutual energies? Yeah, I feel you both had time alone, or you've been spending time alone to do work on yourselves. And we've got Stop and Smell the Roses. So really honouring yourselves and, you know, balancing your lives, you know, not overdoing everything, but having a balance. And, you know, both feeling true passion and romance for each other here. Yeah, spellbound lovers. So I feel that, you know, you're both really in this separation, you're both really thinking about each other. You know, you're feeling that connection. So let's look at the tarot. So what's the energy of this connection? What's the energy of this connection? The energy of this connection. It's the energy of this connection. It's the energy of this connection. So we've got King of Cups, so that is your energy, Cancer. So really, you know, in touch with your emotions, really ready to offer a cup of love, ready to offer love. And with the Three of Coins, like wanting to work together, wanting to collaborate, to build something. Yeah, commitment, the Hierophant. So wanting to commit to this. Wow. Okay, so that was Cancer. As I said, don't forget to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus on these readings. So I see we've got some more questions. I will get to that now. Haven't used these decks for a while, so it's good to use them again. I have got a lot of decks on in my shop, over 90 decks. So of all different topics. If you want to check it out. Oh, Lady T has a question. I just submitted an offer on a home where I came from and my DM currently live. Was it the right choice? Let's just get a yes or no on that for you. It sounds like you're doubting it. Are you doubting your own intuition? I understand that because I've moved home a lot, and you want to make sure it's going to be right. How did you feel when you went there? Did it make you feel good? Did you feel at home there? Did you have a good vibration? Is it in the area you want to be? So let's have a look for Lady T. Was it the right choice to offer on that home where she used to live? Is that the right choice to make an offer on that home? Is that the right choice? Yeah, we got yes. We got a yes. Look, resurrect old ideas, breathe new life into it. Let's get you some guidance. I feel that I understand that because moving home is stressful, isn't it? And, you know, you're probably feeling a bit nervous. But, you know, the cards said yes. But obviously you always have to follow your own intuition, okay? So let's get you some guidance around this. Yeah, focus on the positive. So, you know, you're moving state, you're moving home, and focus on the positive of that move. You know, what are the positives of doing that? Okay? Yeah, be open to change. This is the year of change. This is the year of the snake. This is the year of shedding old skins, old ways of doing things, old patterns, you know, changing your life. And you're connected with the energy of the year. This is about change. This is about transformation. So allow it to happen. Allow it to unfold. Attend to the details. Yeah, when you move home, there's lots of paperwork to do, isn't there? And you got to pack up your stuff. I mean, I always donate, usually, because I've downsized a few times. So I usually donate to charity, or, you know, give stuff away, or sell things if you want. So, you know, sort of start sorting things out, you know, because I think that helps with the process if you actually start taking, I don't know what you've been doing, but take action, that can help. And be proud of yourself, you know, be proud that you had the nerve and the courage to do this. Not everybody does, okay, because you're stepping out of your comfort zone and it takes courage. And trust the universe, okay, trust the universe. The universe has your back, okay? Yeah, and it's time for you to step into your power, okay? And we've got Aries energy there, which is ruled by Mars, which is about taking action. It's the masculine energy. We all have the feminine and masculine. It's about stepping up and taking charge of your life and knowing that you have the power within you, okay? So yeah, it's very positive for you, I feel, Lady T, okay? So Sri Lakshmi, I don't know obviously who this person is that you're connected to. Um, I mean, have you spoken to this person on the phone or is it just an online thing? Um, it sounds like you feel a bit uneasy about it. And sometimes we do have to follow our gut. But obviously, if you're doing an online job and they want to pay you, you do have to give obviously some details to them so they can do it for you. Um, let's have a look. So for Sri Lakshmi, is it safe to give her ID details to this person who's offered her a job? Is it safe for the highest light, love and truth? Is this safe for her to give out her details? We've got a no. Says cut short uphill battle fighting for a lost cause. It says a no. But like I said, you have to really follow your own intuition around this. I don't know the situation around it. I don't know if you've spoken to this person. Is it a legit business? You know, obviously keep yourself safe around dealings online. I nearly got scammed the other day, actually. I mean, I didn't in the end. But you have to really be vigilant these days, I think. So let's get you some advice. Let's get you some advice. Yeah, I mean, the angels are saying it's up to you. So you really got to dig deep and connect your own intuition. Be assertive. Is it safe to do this? It's saying choose a new direction. Okay. The angels are saying choose a new direction. Anything else? Yeah, ask for help from others. So maybe there's somebody in your life that you trust, who could give you advice, who knows you. But you know, the message I'm getting is a no. But you know, you have to follow your own intuition around things, really. You have to start using your own intuition. And the angels are saying there's something better. Okay, so if you're questioning it, it's usually a sign that you're not sure and you want to be sure about things like that if you're giving away your ID. Okay, that's what I would say to you. Oh, you're welcome, Nisha. Yeah, it was good reading. You, Sri Lakshmi, you have to do what's right for you. If you trust that person, the message I got was no. You asked me to ask, and that's the question, the answer. Okay, but you have to follow your own guidance. Okay, because you know I'm talking to you on YouTube, but you don't really know me, and I don't really know you. So, and there are a lot of scammers on YouTube, but they're everywhere, unfortunately. I'm not saying she's a scammer. I'm just saying you just got to take care of yourself and keep yourself safe around your money and everything like that. Because I said I nearly got scammed the other day. I'd had some bad news in my family, and I wasn't in the right mood, like in upset about something, and then I nearly got scammed. But luckily I realised But you know, they catch you off guard and they sneak in, you know, so you have to keep yourself safe and your money safe, you know. I'm sure you work hard for your money. So moving on now to the signs. So we're doing Leo. So for Leo, the Divine Masculine. So this could be you, Leo. So don't forget to check your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus placements for Leo. The Divine Masculine in this connection. Yeah, again, no communication, not talking, afraid of opening up. So the person that you're connecting with hasn't opened up to you, I feel. Oh, we've got anger here. They could have anger issues. They could be dealing with repressed anger. Yeah, we've got somebody who's a career-driven, ambitious and focused. So you're connected with somebody that's more focused on their work. And it doesn't feel like they've done much work on themselves. They've got issues. They've got issues, I'm afraid. They're focusing on their work. So their heart could be closed off right now for this person. So what about the Divine Feminine? What about the Divine Feminine here in this connection? What's the energy? So this could be you, Leo, or somebody you're connecting with. Oh, I didn't see your question, Lila. I didn't see a question from you. Is your question, how is my friend Lee? Sorry, I didn't see it. I will do it next, okay? Oh, hi, Oily Loy. So the Divine Feminine energy. So the Divine Feminine is feeling fearless and brave. She feels the fear and does it anyway. So again, the Feminine, I feel, has done some inner work here. Yeah, she's mentally and emotionally strong. So I feel she's done some inner work, some healing on herself. So there's not a balance. You're not in the same energy as each other right now. Yeah, someone in touch with nature and environment and animals. So you seem very different. You know, the two of you are very different here. The feminine is more connected to nature and her own self. And the masculine energy here is very focused on their work. And they've got issues here. They've got issues. So what's the mutual energy? Oh, hello, Sakshi. Wow, I can't believe how many people are here today. Thank you for showing up. So what's the mutual energy, this connection? What's the mutual energy? Yeah, I feel we've got self-love, self-care. So I feel that it's going to start happening. The feminine is ahead, I feel. The feminine is ahead of the game. Yeah, we've got karma. So there could be karma that needs to be released in this connection. Yeah, alone time. Obviously, you're both alone right now, I feel. What else? Yeah, I feel the masculine is the one wearing a mask. They're hiding their feelings. They're disconnected from their feelings, I feel. Yeah, we've got time is a great healer. So it's going to take time, I feel, for things to shift in this connection. If that resonates for... forgot who I'm on. Leo. So what's the energy of this connection? What's the overall energy? What's the overall energy of this connection? What's the overall energy of this connection? So we've got Empress. Yeah, we can see that the Divine Feminine is in the Empress energy. Yeah, there is love here with the Queen of Cups. There are loving feelings. And the truth will be revealed with the Ace of Swords. And there will be a new beginning. But I feel it's not quite yet. Because the masculine energy, whoever that is, needs to do a bit more work. So that is Leo. Okay, so Lila had a question. There's a lot of questions here. Sorry about that. I'm trying to find it now. It's gone. How is my friend Lee? How is your friend Lee? So for the highest light, love and truth, how is Lila's friend Lee? How is Lila's friend Lee right now? How is Lila's friend Lee? How is Lila's friend Lee? Yeah, I mean, I'm getting there single. Nine of Pentacles is my single energy. Focusing on work. You know, it's all Pentacles here. Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. So I feel this person is focusing on their work right now and their money. Okay, why is the Page of Pentacles there? Why is the Three of Pentacles there? So I feel this is all about creating some money because we've got the Nine of Cups reversed. So something didn't work out here and they're disappointed about that. A wish didn't come true with that Nine of Cups reversed. But they want mutual love. They want that loving connection with the Two of Cups. And the King of Cups, they're really in touch with their feelings. They want to offer love, I feel. Yeah, I feel they're connecting with their own intuition. They're starting to follow their own intuition. Yeah, Ten of Cups, they do want a loving relationship, I feel. I presume this is a love interest of yours. I can't remember, but we've got a brand new beginning in love here. So yeah, I do feel that they want to have a new beginning. But right now they're focusing on the money. I think they want to be able to offer you something, to feel good about themselves. So yeah, I hope that helps. Oh yeah, it's normal, Lady T, with that. I'm not going to go into details, but I've got a change I'm dealing with right now, and you know it's human nature. You know we doubt ourselves, and it's getting out of our comfort zone. It's not always easy, to be honest. Hello, Runa. Okay, let's do Runa's question. So, Joshua's current feelings for Runa. Yeah, I feel when they think about you, it brings them comfort. They like being in your energy. And with the cleanse, I feel they want to clear the air and balance. They want to bring balance to the situation. We've got the green of the heart chakra. So I do feel there are feelings here. They want to clear the air. They want a fresh start. Yeah, they feel romantic towards you. They've got romantic feelings. They're feeling towards Runa. Yeah, they want to reconcile. We've got rebuild. They want to reconcile with you. They want to rebuild this connection. They're getting in touch with their feelings, I feel, with that heart, the green of the heart chakra. Let's get a message from them for you. A message for Runa and Joshua. I visualise touching your skin, caressing you. Let's go on holiday together, have a romantic, sexy time. I so wish I'd acted differently towards you. I want to kiss you, hold you close, and tell you how I feel. So yeah, I feel right now they're fantasizing about that. They're fantasizing about what they want to say, what they want to do. They're thinking about they'd like to go on a holiday with you. Okay, so that's what I'm getting, Runa. So thank you for being here. So now we're going to go on to Virgo. So for Virgo, the divine masculine in your connection. So that could be you, Virgo, or the other person. And as I said, don't forget to check out Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And these these cards I'm using are my own designs in my online card shop. If you're interested, my Twin Flame range of decks. So divine masculine, we've got fearless, brave, feels the fear, does it anyway. So we've got mirroring, working on self-love, self-esteem. So I feel this connection, you're mirroring each other. And, you know, your masculine is fearless. They are looking, you know, they are doing that work on themselves, I feel. They're not afraid to look because you're mirroring each other. And they could be very adventurous. They like to try new things, go new places, meet new people, test themselves. So this is a very maybe action-orientated sort of person who likes to do, you know, physical things. I feel a lot of physical things. That's the element I feel. So what about the feminine? What about the feminine? Hello, Sakshmi. I did say hello earlier, I think, but for the divine feminine in this connection. So this could be you, Virgo, or the person you're connecting with. Yeah, we've got teaching, personal knowledge, gained by study or personal experiences. So a lot of you feminines in the Virgo energy could be teaching others, showing others the way, sharing your knowledge and experience. Again, we've got lover energy. So again, you're connected with that sensual part of yourself. You're wanting to express that. And someone intelligent, use your logic to seek answers to problems. So again, very connected to your body and also very connected to your mind, the feminine. And I feel the masculine is more connected to their physical body at this time and their mental energy. Yeah, so you are mirroring each other in that, just in different ways. So what about the mutual energy here? What about the mutual energy for this connection for Virgo, mutual energy? Yeah, you both want to work together. I feel you could be feeling each other's energy. You could be from different parts of the world, different countries, different religion background. So there are differences to you, but there are similarities. And yeah, you're both working on self-love. Yeah, and balancing the light and dark energies. So I feel that you're both doing that inner work here. So let's have a look at the tarot. What's the energy of this connection? What's the energy of this connection? What's the energy of this connection? Yeah, there's love here with the King of Cups. You know, there's somebody wants to offer love. Yeah, they want to reconcile. You both want a reunion. And again, that judgment is a rebirth. So you're both wanting that. Okay, so that is the message for Virgo. Oh, Sakshmi. I actually do. I've got a 3-part tarot course that you can purchase. It just tells you the basics of the cards. If you're interested. If you want to email me, if you're still there, what's the question gone? Yeah, if you're still there, Sakshmi, if you want to email me at soulmagic99@gmail.com, and I will tell you about the three-part video series I've made. It just explains all about the cards. It's not very expensive. It just tells you the cards and the meanings. I don't know if you'd be successful at it. It's just something you either feel drawn to or you don't. And I don't know, if you've ever used cards. I mean, I've been buying tarot cards for years before I actually had a channel. So, but it is a very good tool to help develop your intuition. So even if you're not going to have a channel on YouTube, just using it for yourself and your friends or family, it's always a very good tool to have, and it helps your intuition develop, okay? So let's go to Libra now. So for Libra, the Divine Masculine. So this could be you, Libra, or the person you're connecting with. What's the Divine Masculine energy in this connection? What's the Divine Masculine in this connection? So we've got stuck in life reverse. So somebody was stuck and they're coming out of that, I feel. And again, we've got guilt, regret, shame, overpass. Again, they're healing. So they're coming out of those negative energies. Yeah, we've got father, loving, nurturing, protective and kind. So this could be somebody that is already a father, or this is something they want to be, and they're developing those loving, nurturing, protective energies in themselves. They've healed a lot. They've been healing a lot here. Negative feelings. What about the feminine for Libra? What about the feminine energy connecting with Libra? The feminine energy connecting with Libra. Yeah, we've got feminine energy, nurturing, loving, caring and kind. Somebody that is really embracing their femininity, in that divine feminine energy. So again, could be a light worker, someone who's here to help people raise consciousness, to ground light codes, to live in the light. So spreading the light, spreading the positive vibes. And we've got mother energy, so you're mirroring each other. So you both could already have children with other people, or that's something you both want. So you're both on the same page with that, I feel. So what is the mutual energy of this connection? What is the mutual energy? What's the mutual energy of this connection? Yeah, you're both feeling this connection with the twin flame card. You're both feeling that. And this magnetic pull. Yeah, and you could be connecting in the 5D. So you 5D or dream space. You're feeling that connection with each other here. So what about the tarot? What's the energy of this connection for Libra? What's the energy of this connection for Libra? Oh, you're welcome, Lila. Oh, thank you, Ollie Loy. Thank you. Synergy of this connection. Queen of Swords. Wow, so you're a match. Look at that. King and Queen of Swords. That's a divine connection straight away. So you're matching each other's energy. Or if you're not quite there yet, you will be. And yeah, we've got communication coming in, forward movement with the 8 of Wands. So very positive. Wow, and the Chariot. So yeah, things are definitely going to shift for your connection here, Libra. Okay, there's the shift here because you're both coming into the same vibration and you're matching each other's energy. So that's really positive. Love that. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so now we're going to get to Scorpio. So I'm going to change decks slightly. So this is my Divine Masculine Journey to Sacred Union card. So let's look at the Divine Masculine in Scorpio's connection. What's the energy of the Divine Masculine in Scorpio's connection for the highest light, love and truth? So it got busy with other people, other relationships. So they're not focused on this connection, but they are seeing signs and symbols about this connection, okay? But at the moment, they're distracted. They cannot get you off their mind, though, the feminine. They cannot get you off their mind. But right now, they're distracted, okay? Other things in their life are distracting them right now. So let's have a look at the feminine energy in this connection. So the feminine, what's the energy of the feminine in this connection for Scorpio? The divine feminine energy for Scorpio. Yeah, we've got somebody that's taking care of themselves here. So physically, emotionally. Yeah, someone intelligent. They use logic to seek answers. So they're good at solving problems. And we've got lover energy, sensual loving, seeks to give and receive pleasure. So again, really feeling that sensual connection between you both. You know, feeling that desire, feeling that passion. So what's the mutual energy here? What's the mutual energy? Yeah, kiss me again and again in my dreams. So you're connecting in your dream space. And yeah, we saw that, signs from spirit. You're both seeing signs. And you're both feeling the distance, but you're still feeling that connection. And we've got explosive passion. So there's definitely a lot of passion here between you. So let's have a look at the tarot. So what is the energy of this connection? What's the energy of this connection? What's the energy of this connection for Scorpio? Yeah, we've got healing energy with the Four of Swords. Yeah, the Chariot. So forward movement is coming. Yeah, and again, the Wheel of Fortune. So things are definitely going to shift here in this connection here for Scorpio in a positive way. The Wheel of Fortune is that positive movement forward. Okay, so we're getting on here. Don't think I've missed a question. Just going to double check. Okay, so now we're going to get to Sagittarius. Now, I'm glad I did this reading because I hadn't done a sort of dedicated twin flame one. So I thought I'd try that for people, see if they like it. So for Sagittarius, the masculine energy, the divine masculine energy for Sagittarius, what is their energy right now? What is their energy right now? Yeah, my feelings are as deep as the ocean. It's the masculine. But we got the runner. So they could have run from this connection. But there was amazing sexual chemistry between you. So they could have felt that it was just a lustful connection. But their feelings have kicked in now. So they're aware of what this is, I feel. So what about the feminine energies in this connection? The feminine energies in this connection for Sagittarius, the feminine energies. Yeah, we've got professional, serious, ambitious, focus driven. So the feminine is focusing on her work, on her career right now. But she's very generous and giving and helps others. So still in that very, you know, giving energy. Yeah, meditative, deep connection to intuition and higher self, the universe. So very spiritual. So the feminine is very balanced, I feel. So balancing her spiritual life with her work life. So yeah, a lot of balance there. So what's the mutual energy? What's the mutual energy? What's the mutual energy? What's the mutual energy? Yes, I feel that you're both in good self-esteem. Yeah, you're both connecting to your intuition. And you're both missing each other, okay? So, yeah, you're both feeling it. You're both feeling that now. So let's get the tarot. So, what's the energy of this connection? What's the energy of this connection right now? What's the energy? What's the energy of this connection right now? What's the energy of this connection for Sagittarius? Yeah, we've got Queen of Pentacles. So again, I feel that you're both focusing on your work and career right now, but you still have that connection, the feelings. We've got the Ten of Swords energy. So I feel you both went through a lot, you know, dark night of the soul, anxiety, worry, depression, but you're coming out of that. And you're getting ready for a brand new beginning with the Ace of Wands there. And you're both feeling a lot of passion for each other here. Okay, so that is Sagittarius. Okay, Sri Lakshmi, one more question. Just one more, okay? So now we're going to get to Capricorn. So for Capricorn, the Divine Masculine energy for Capricorn. So this could be you, could be the person you're connecting with. What is the energy of the Divine Masculine in this connection? What is the energy of the Divine Masculine? Yeah, we've got a meet up. They want to meet up and talk, but they want that intimacy. They want that intimacy with you. Yeah, someone takes your breath away. So you literally take their breath away. Okay, and the feelings they have about you. Yeah, you set me aflame. So they're feeling a lot of passion and desire for their Divine Feminine here. So what about the Divine Feminine energies? What about the Divine Feminine energies? What about the Divine Feminine in this connection for Capricorn? What are they feeling right now? Yeah, we've got healing energy. Healer helps heal others. So it could be a Reiki healer, crystal healer. So yeah, Capricorn, could be you, somebody you're connecting with, somebody with a lot of compassion, someone with a big loving heart for people and animals. And she's very sexy, confident, self-aware, sensual. So again, I feel that you and this person are really having those sensual thoughts about each other. You're both feeling that passion and desire for each other. So what about the mutual energies? What about the mutual energies here? What about the mutual energies for Capricorn? Yeah, how does she know what I'm thinking? So I feel there's a telepathic link. Yeah, I feel you both gained in wisdom and have clarity around this. You both got clarity about what this connection is. What else? Yeah, you're both feeling the soul connection, this love, this connection. But there's fire, there's a lot of fire here between you, I feel. Let's look at the tarot. So for Capricorn, what's the energy of this connection? What's the energy of this connection? For Capricorn, what's the energy? Yeah, with the Two of Pentacles reversed, I feel you're choosing each other. And we have the Knight of Wands. So, yeah, a lot of passion and desire. I feel the masculine wants to come and talk to you. And, yeah, move things forward here. With imbalanced energy. And there's love here, you know, there's love and passion here in this connection. So that is Capricorn. Oh, hi, Aya Kumar. Thank you for subscribing. Lots of love to you in India. Thank you for joining us. So, I'm sorry. Oh, I will get to your question in a minute. Sri Lakshmi. Okay, I just want to finish these signs. And then I will get there. I'm losing my voice. Okay, let's get to I've just got to grab a drink, actually. I'm losing my voice. Okay, let's go to Aquarius. So the Divine Masculine for Aquarius. What's the energy of the Divine Masculine for Aquarius? Yeah, we've got Dark Night of the Soul, Karma is a bitch reverse. So I feel they could have been going through that and they're just about to come out of that. Does she feel it too, this thing between us? So, yeah, having this awareness of this connection now. They had to go through the Dark Night of the Soul or some sort of struggle. And astral meeting, 5D love and sex. So, yeah, you're connecting on the 5D. They're feeling that energy, but they're not sure if you're feeling it too. And they're questioning that. So what about the Divine Master, Feminine? Divine Feminine energies. Divine Feminine energies. This connection. Yeah, again, compassionate, loving, helps people and animals. Somebody very caring. Somebody fearless, feels the fear and does it anyway. So, you know, the feminine has overcome their fears. Yeah, feminine in a joyful, happy energy, a zest for life, feeling good, feeling blessed. So, yeah, the feminine's in a really good energy. So what's the mutual energy here? What's the mutual energy of this connection? What's the energy in this connection? What's the energy in this connection? Yeah, you're feeling that soul connection. You love being together. Obviously, you're in separation. This is for people in separation. You had an intense sexual attraction, and you still have that, I feel. Yeah, you're both wanting those loving times, sensual sexual bliss. So you're both on that same page about having that together. So let's get your tarot. What's the energy of this connection? What's the energy of this connection? What's the energy of this connection? Yeah, we've got 8 of Wands. So again, there could be communication, that backwards and forwards communication, and also about passionate movement forward. Yeah, and a brand new beginning in love with the Ace of Cups. So you're both wanting that. You're both feeling the passion. You're both feeling the love. And I feel you're getting ready to reconnect there. So that is Aquarius. Okay, so we're now getting to Pisces. So the Divine Masculine energy for Pisces. The Divine Masculine energy for Pisces. So we've got reunion energy, being honest about how you feel. They want a reunion with you. Yeah, they're missing you sexually, but not just sexually, you know, they're feeling the feelings. Yeah, they're really missing you. They're really missing the feminine here. So what about the feminine energy in this connection for Pisces? The feminine energy. Oh, hi, Nisha. Oh, that's kind of you. Oh, that you recommended me. I appreciate that. So the feminine is, we've got a mother. You could be a mum already, or that's something you want. And you're very loving, nurturing, kind and supportive to people around you. Yeah, you could be a light worker, you know, you're, you know, helping to raise the consciousness, you're doing something in a spiritual way to help others. Oh, I'm blessed by your presence too. Thank you. I appreciate that. What else for the feminine? Yeah, we've also got starseed energy. So some of you could resonate as a starseed where your soul originated on a different planet or star system. You will know if that's you. But just somebody that's very spiritual. Anyway, so let's connect the mutual energy here. The mutual energy. Yeah, I did just had a drink. My throat's not any better. So, yeah, you're both in good self-esteem, I feel. You've done that work on yourselves. Yeah, you're both feeling the energy. You're both feeling that energetic connection to each other here. Yeah, you're both feeling unconditional love. You're both feeling the unconditional love. So let's just get the tarot and then we're done with the signs. So I hope you enjoyed these messages. I thought they were quite good, quite positive overall. So the energy of Pisces connection, the energy of Pisces connection here. Wow, look at that, the sun. The sun's about to come out. Wow. So happy times. Yeah, after healing. So you may be on a healing journey right now. Spend time healing. And there's transformation here with the Death card. So definitely a big transformation here in your connection, Pisces. So that is all the signs. So I know there's a few questions. So I'm just going to check the chat. So Sri Lashmi, I'm so sorry if I'm not saying your name right. Sid has current feelings about me. No communication situation. Okay, let's have a look. Their current feelings for Sri Lakshmi. The highest light, love and truth. What are their current feelings? Their current feelings right now. Sid has current feelings towards Lakshmi. Got the flow. Yeah, with the flow, sweetness and balance, I feel that They want to get into the flow with you. The blue always reminds me of the throat chakra energy. So I feel they want to speak to you. They think you're very sweet. They see your sweetness and they have feelings for you with the green balance. Yeah, they do have feelings for you. And they want to bring balance to this connection, this situation, I feel. So let's get some of these. What are their feelings towards Lakshmi? What are their feelings towards Lakshmi? Yeah, I feel they were in fear energy because fear came out reverse. So they could have had a fear of approaching you or speaking to you. And we've got social media keeping tabs. So I don't know if they got access to your social media or if you've got any. They could be looking you up. We've got realization. So there could be a realization about how they feel about you. I mean, we've got love come out here. Signs, meanings. So they could be seeing signs about you. So it does look like they have feelings for you. Okay. So let's get a message from him. A message for you from Siddharth. A message from you to you from Siddharth. Lakshmi. There's something about forgiveness here. I want you to forgive me, but I'm not sure I deserve it. So I don't know if they did something to hurt you. I don't feel it was deliberate. Maybe something happened and they hurt you and they're, in hindsight, they're thinking about that. I don't know. I can't believe how I messed this up. I want to be honest with you, show you I'm sincere. I fantasize about you, me baby, so I definitely do feel he has the hots for you. I mean, that's what I'm getting. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Because not all those cards are like that. You know, there's a variety of different messages there in those cards. Okay, Sri Lakshmi. Oh, hi, Amber. Yeah, I'm going to get off of here now. I'll probably be back on again near the end of the week, all being well. If there are ever any suggestions for readings that you'd like to see in the lives, if you put it in the comments of the replay when the replay's up, and I will try to do those. But thank you for all your questions. Thank you for your support and love. Thank you for being here. Thank you to anyone that watches the replay and your time and energy. As I said, if you're watching and you're not subscribed, I really appreciate that to help me get to 4K. And I'll see you again very soon. Love and blessings. Take care. Bye for now.